Now you can't. That's the only thing I don't like about this joint.
Just turn it up. Turn it down.
Hold on, you have
Right there.
right there.
Just log on.
Lift that bear up, Tony, for a second.
Tell Lawrence to log on.
Tony,
Mark, it doubles as a
can you lift that bear up real quick? Just so I can see something. All right.
Ain't that crap? They didn't even need to tell anybody how it works. You as a test dummy? Dang. That's how you say like sometimes it's better to act stupid. Yeah, we'll know.
Who bring this out?
Huh? You can bring it down. Did you found this one?
Mm-hmm.
You got the one I gave you? Or no.
Yeah, I put it right there.
Auto. Turn it off the auto. Or you turn the auto off.
Yo, once again, it's that day, that time,
Now we
that
go.
hour.
Start over.
Once again, it's that day, that time, that hour. When you allow us open conversation to enter into your lives. This is Open Conversation on Heat 100 Radio. I'm your man, Simply D, and we're here in the studio, ready to do this thing. Across from me, I got your girl, my girl, Liz. What's up?
What's going on, everybody? It's that girl Liz.
Okay.
What more? Did y'all want something else? You want me
I
to
thought it
sing,
would be a little
dance,
bit more
what?
than that. Across from her, we got the man who started it all. We know him as Mr. Mark 5.
Hey people, how y'all feel? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get some excitement in your voice. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
My excitement comes later. Don't you worry about my
You said it come later.
That's right.
Especially on this time.
And sitting next to me is my sister, the one, the only.
What's up, people? It's the Philadelphia Princess of Comedy. The sick one. That girl.
You said the sick one.
Are you
The
sick?
sick
Are you sick today?
Yes, I think it's the cold is coming on.
Yeah.
Flu or just the cold?
I'm praying that it's the cold, but I'm having flu-like symptoms, so I got 72 hours worth of shows to come up, so I think I better hang in there.
All right, cool. Well, so
72.
if you don't hear Dark Child saying a lot, that's because she's sick and she's trying to reserve her voice. But we're going to hold it down.
Yes.
But she holding her voice because we got some business to take care after this.
Right after.
At Relish.
That's where we be.
My sis gonna be on the stage.
I'm the headliner tonight, so.
Look at this place. That's what's up. The OC gonna be in the building.
Even DJ Manny Strong.
And Manny Strong in his way.
In his way.
All right, that's what's
What?
up.
He OC in the building. Like I said, he OC.
So what's been going on with everybody?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Dang.
Yeah,
I
it's
had,
very-
I had the slowest bus driver come in here. I'm already rushing. You know I'm usually here a little earlier. And I'm like, dude, can you drive any slower?
Yeah, I hate when you under someone else's,
Yeah.
and they want to take they sweep behind time. That really pisses me off. Something else pisses me off. Shout out to Scott, the waiter at Joe's Crab Shack. This place is the pits. Hey, I'm gonna put it out there. Me and Alicia went to Joe's Crab Shack Friday. Walk in the building. There are seats everywhere. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna, what's up? Girl standing there, I'm like, can we get seated? Oh, you gotta wait 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Ain't nobody here. What you mean we gotta wait 5 minutes? I'm ready to walk out. Cause I gotta stay and wait? Really? Are you kidding me? The worst. If it wasn't for Scott the waiter, I would have left.
You know what, Simply D?
That's
I'm
when
just
he
saying.
mad. When he say,
I'm
"Are
just
you kidding me?"
I've noticed something about you, and I love you dearly. You
What's
know that? You have the patience of a flea.
Yeah.
Okay, but there could be things that this business has
No,
to
no.
do.
The place
Can
was
I
empty,
finish?
Liz.
Can
The
I
place was
finish?
empty.
Did I let
The
you
place
talk?
was empty.
Did I
That's
let
all
you
I'm
talk?
saying.
But that you don't run that. You don't run a restaurant. Maybe they had to clean off a table. Maybe they had to get themselves together. Have some patience, my brother.
There was no tables needed to be cleaned off. Everybody was running around doing their little.
This
whatever.
is what happens in old age.
Okay,
That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
whatever.
You lose your patience. But
Whatever.
anyway, what's up, Dark? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I
Ooh.
just, you heard it?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you like get off the air. Turn that mic off.
Turn that mic off.
Yeah, it's cool. Like I said, I got 72 hours. I got 4 shows in 72 hours. I'm exhausted already. My weekend started 6 o'clock when we went on the air. It's getting ready to get cold. I don't like cold weather.
What?
I
It's
got-
not cold.
No, we get ready to go to, we waking up in the morning, it's gonna be
Oh,
like
really?
8 degrees.
Yeah, it's supposed to be real cold
This
tomorrow.
weekend, so I don't like cold weather. And I'm just getting ready for my little cruise. I'm gonna be in some hot places.
Okay, really cut her
All
mic.
right.
What's
Cut
up,
her.
Mark 5? What's going on with you?
Working. Look, working behind the scenes. No, everything is good. I can't complain. Can't
You been all black,
just you know.
except for the gray argyle.
It make them look
Yeah.
skinny.
There you
Oh,
go.
is that why he was there doing?
That's
There
why
you
they
go.
all wear black.
That's right, man. I work with this boy that work
You
out.
just look fat in
This
black.
boy at work. Tim, matter of fact, Tim, you know when I call this,
Yeah.
been working out like crazy and I'm making me look bad, man. Seriously.
Oh,
So I gotta start wearing black.
Trying to buff up.
Well, Tim only 28, 29, something like that. He a young buck.
Oh.
Look, yeah, he a young buck. So
What's up,
he got,
Tim?
he got, I know he listening.
Uh-huh.
He got me at work feeling some type of way, feeling kind of fat. So, you know, had to wear all black. So that way when we go out tonight and see my sister do her thing, it be dark, you can't really see my weight. But I'm ready to hit the
Alrighty
gym.
then.
I'm ready to get back in the
Did
gym.
we just have a female moment? But okay.
No, guys care about how they look. What you mean? look. You hear this? Yo, Tone, you back now. Do you hear this?
Yeah,
What's up? I don't want them to see
He too
my-
busy sitting
my
over here
weight.
doing girly stuff. I've been watching him for the last 8 minutes.
They coming
He
out our
done
neck, yo.
exfoliated his skin, moisturized his hand,
Tied them
degreased his
15 knots in
glasses,
that scarf around
tied
his neck.
20 knots on the scarf, wiped his face off
You don't
80
like the
times.
scarf?
It looks great.
This is a good look.
It is a good look. For not you though, but
Yeah,
it's a
whatever.
great look.
It's a great look.
It is a great look for
Simply
you.
D.
For Simply D it
Trust
is.
me.
You look great
Oh,
though.
I know. Don't I like the gray beard coming in?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
He's definitely here.
See, we
You
missed
damn
you.
right. I'm here. I'm back.
You cussing?
B
B?
Damn ain't a cuss word.
Yeah.
is not.
Not that I know of. They say damn
Well,
all
there's
the time.
plenty of
It's
cuss
in the
words that I
contract.
don't consider cuss
Cuss
words.
words, they cuss
And I
words.
can't use them.
So it's a cuss word.
So what y'all doing for Valentine's Day?
Working.
Okay.
Working.
Okay.
Working. Look. Everybody be working.
Them teddy bears that's sitting outside right now, people, let me make a public service announcement on behalf of Sador. Them teddy bears, if y'all don't buy them today, they'll be back out for Mother's Day. They'll be back out for Easter.
The ones on the corner.
The ones on the corner. They smell a little mildew. Somebody just breathed them down. They last year's bears with this year prices. I'm just saying, I on my way here, I passed 8 places with 8 different, same bears. I was like, you really didn't go out and just buy them. You had them in the basement.
Pretty much.
Febreze. Now they mildew.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not
Got
doing
so
nothing
much stuff
special.
going
I
on.
don't.
And don't buy
Not
me
that I know of.
I don't want no chocolate for Valentine's Day.
No.
Why?
I want tulips.
Alrighty then. Not sure what that means. Is tulips like a nickname or something?
No. Two
It's a cold
lips.
word.
Oh, 2 lips.
Ah, I thought you
Yo,
would.
we-
You need to be a little bit
Listen.
faster if you
Yeah,
come
you
to
ain't
see
gonna
me
lie.
tonight.
I was even slow with that
You
one.
gonna miss
No,
them.
because
You
you
gonna miss
said
the jokes.
tulips, and it made it sound like the flower. So that's why I didn't
That's
get
why
it
it's
at
supposed to
first.
be the joke part. 2 lips.
I'm pretty cool.
All right, tonight, if you don't get this, I'm booing your head from the stage.
I don't care.
She said she gonna
Wow.
be from the stage.
Alrighty then.
All right, well, we shall be right back with some more open conversation in a few minutes. Mr. Lawrence, all decked out in satin.
Divine.
Divine. He looks like Divine tonight. In satin. I mean silk.
What's up, Ustream? We didn't get to wait high people. We streaming from the iPhone today.
I can't see me.
Yeah, they can see you though. Look, you
Hey,
gotta look into the apple. Look,
I don't like Apple.
And download.
none of us.
Somebody asked me how do I get to it? I said, go to your App Store, download. So you like my one hand grip? It's called Fly Grip. It's to help you maintain. And that's my niece and nephew, and it also doubles.
Understand? That's slick.
And you can put it on any phone, any tablet.
You gotta order it.
Yeah, it's $35.
That's nice. I like that.
Everybody's been loving it at work. Let me see that niece and nephew.
Who's gonna bring us back?
Got my name on it.
I'll bring it, bring us back.
Should do open conversation.
When y'all bring us back?
Yeah.
Y'all bring us back, then I'll introduce Tom because I don't have his drop. I ain't get the email.
I guess y'all figure out we come back and
Did y'all put this stuff on the thing?
No.
Tell me when
Tell you when what?
Tell me when I got Tony, more Tony.
You have to take some pictures of me doing credit because I literally got to be out here by you.
Still don't.
Like heading down. Got
What time the show actually starts?
Now?
9?
Now you do.
All right.
But I need to see who's my headliner, my opener, and my
Why is it so
headliner
dark
to get myself prepared. He's gonna
See
be
how dark
back
it
in.
is?
Yeah.
You going, Tony? You going right after here?
You go up.
turn towards that way.
I'm trying not to.
If you don't, you won't see me.
Denise, you talking about she gonna beat me down there. Hell, I asked her to be home by the time she get this.
It's gonna be pretty cool night. They just told me there wasn't no music. That was two of my jokes I can't do.
It wasn't no, it's no
What
music.
time you Tom
No
supposed to
CD
go on?
player, no flash drive,
What time you going on the set?
6:15.
whatever.
So we come
I
back.
got
We
big
come
one
back
in
at
my
6.
pocket. I'm good.
Just trying to make sure that.
Hey, wait, isn't Relish a club?
It's a restaurant. It's the same people that own part of 38, 01 Market, 39, whatever it's like. The Bynum brothers. They own Warm Daddies.
Just
Oh,
set me
okay.
down.
So wait, they don't have music in there?
What did you buy from the store? Some chips.
Now Liz, you never see me because Liz is like right there. I gotta.
What else you got there?
I know you can't see. I know.
This is like,
You got napkins?
like I'm like ready to rip my head
Behind.
off.
Big spot.
My loosen this
Behind.
up. It's like,
I took marks off his car.
I ordered the plug for this over here. This plug not working. That's why we can't do it through the back. So hopefully they get it now. All right, where we at on this thing?
All right, never
And I
mind.
finally got to sit down. Hey, when you mine, get longer.
Look, I'm being nice.
'Cause
I asked you to be nice.
just gotta plug it in.
Be rude if you want.
Is it a splitter or something? And then it's plugged in.
yeah, I think I ain't
No, you
Oh,
just.
let me say, plug this into the one that she's got. You can
Make
unplug
every
it.
day. Don't make no sense.
You coming back 6:15?
Plug, which one? This one?
The one that she put.
About to fade this out.
Tony's
No,
dropped
no,
his
no.
dum dum.
That's mine.
I'm bringing
That's
this
cool.
back in.
It's
You ready?
6:15.
What's the title?
You ready?
What's going on, everybody? You are tuned in to Open Conversation right here on Heat 100 Radio. This is that girl Liz, and welcome back. Welcome if you're just tuning in. Tonight we're talking about different ways to, I'm going to throw in my word, spice up your Valentine's Day. Even on a budget. I threw that in there too. But, I don't know. I'm not excited about Valentine's Day.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I get my love and loving throughout the year, so I don't know. This is another day to me. But anyway, that's just me.
Alrighty then.
But I can be creative.
Sex supposed to be special on that day.
Why?
So if you
I'm
never
sex
stood on
special
it-
every day that I
You didn't stand on your head, you better stand on your head that day.
What?
I'm
That's,
just
that's the
saying.
norm for me. You'll see
Look,
how flat the
look,
top of
look,
my
look.
head is.
Okay,
Whoa.
next episode.
Now,
How to
Said,
not
look, I
have
gotta-
your blood rush to thy head.
Now, sit back, relax. You got your boy Simply D here for all you dum-dums and his dum-dum moment. What you got, D?
All right, check it out. Following the, since this is Black History Month, the title of this Dum Dum moment is called, Why Do You Look Past a Person of Color in a Leadership Role? Why do you look past a person of color in a leadership role? So I have a question for a certain group of people. Why, when you are informed to do something by a person of color, you either ignore us or ask someone else, as if you didn't know that someone being white, that you didn't know that we were the person in charge? So, dum-dum, why do you choose to ignore a person of color in a leadership role? I have two examples. First, I was standing in front of 4 elevators. I had 2 blocked off with ropes. I'm standing in front of the 2 that are blocked off, and I have 2 of my white security guards in back of me. There are 2 young white guys walking towards me. I start engaging them. Can I help you? They continue to walk. Again, I say, can I help you? They continue to walk. Now they're standing right in front of me. So now I'm saying, move to the side, because I see what's in back of them. The reason I had the 2 elevators blocked off, I now have people rushing towards the elevator. The 2 white guys who did not want to acknowledge me almost got knocked over. Now they're looking around like dum-dums trying to figure out what's going on. And then I say, this is why I asked you, can I help you? One of them chooses to say to me, don't talk to me. I don't need to listen to you. I'm like, really? Okay, I don't have time to deal with you. I call Philly's Finest, the police over, to take care of him. Meanwhile, I'm doing my thing. Now the police come back over and say, Tone, what do you want us to do with these guys? You want us to take them out, or do you want us to arrest them? Now they're looking at me like, oh, snap. So then they look at the 2 white guys standing in the back of me and says, yo, who's the supervisor? The 2 white guys standing in the back of me saying, he's the boss, meaning me. Now they're looking salty like, can you please not kick us out? Why do you choose to look past people of color in a leadership role? Last example. I'm standing at a front desk with a concierge who is the same color as I am, and a white dude. 2 white people walk in. They go right to the white dude, start asking questions. The white guy says, you need to address him, pointing to the other person I'm standing with. Now they got this look on the face like, we really don't want to talk to you. But dum-dum, you the one that need the information and have questions. Why do you choose to look past people of color in a leadership role? That's my dum-dum moment for the day.
All right, thank you.
Anybody got any feedback on that one?
Nope.
No, it's true, because being in management and in retail management, I had that experience when I lived in South Carolina. And the lady, I had 2 experiences. The one that really made me flip my wig was this guy came in wearing a sweater that he bought the day before, but he bought it and it stretched out. It's a cable sweater. It's knit. It's going to stretch. That's what yarn does, dummy. Dumb. So he comes in and he starts talking to me. Oh, I think I need to exchange this for a medium, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'll be more than happy to show you a medium, but you can't exchange that shirt. You got a chili stain on it, dude. Like, I'm not understanding why you think you're going to take that off and give it back to me. What am I supposed to do with it? My white employee, cashier, was standing behind the register. After I told him twice, you more than happy to get the medium, but you're not exchanging that sweater. You can buy a new one, but you're not exchanging it.
Right.
He goes and asks her. She's like, but that's the manager. He turned beet red.
Yeah, that's what they
told me I didn't like men,
Mm.
and left the store.
Wow.
I'm like, seriously? So I agree with you. Yeah. I mean,
All I gotta say is, guess what? Our president's black. Now,
I was going to say something about that.
So,
That was my thing on
us
that.
colored folks,
us color folks are now
in charge of
but-
some things.
of some running
And own
some things.
businesses
And
and
one of them is
restaurants and
running
stuff.
the country.
Yeah,
But
pretty
you
much.
remember when he first got in the office, they kept calling him Obama. They wouldn't call him President
Yeah.
Obama.
They still do that.
yeah,
That pisses
and
me
that's
off.
that's like a total.
Slap in the face.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Like even when somebody had matter of fact, it was Almina. She got a master's degree and she's going for a doctor. And I said people should call you, put that doctor within your name.
You earned it.
So we'll be right back here on Sador Presents Open Conversation show here on Heat 100 Radio. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Dr.
So you
Nina,
just choose
do you
not
need a
to use
hose? You all right?
No, she was saying she ain't want it when she had her doctors. You say you ain't want some water? Some coffee?
You just choose not to use it. My mom
You
is
ain't
a
want to use a
doctor,
lot of
but she
like,
chooses not to use it.
If you get a
I
doctor's
want
degree, she want
I want to get my doctorate.
How much
Right.
is- how
You
long is
choose
this
to
break?
use doctor or no.
Oh yeah,
How long is this
definitely.
break?
Save day for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. But
3 minutes?
when I
Went to the
sign
bathroom.
stuff like
Which,
I can put my master's information and all that, like initials and all that. I don't do that. I don't really care about that. I care
you
about
come back with the news.
the next
You need to
title.
put the BS
Oh,
on
yeah.
your
Do my damn stuff. That was one thing I got.
Yeah,
Because I know people with master's degrees are not as smart as
yeah.
the average knucklehead with a high school diploma. So
Or even
shut
not
the
that
fuck up.
sometimes.
So Mark, I think if you get, you need that phone to take pictures, don't you?
No, I'm gonna take pictures of this one. Yeah, I was just calling you back. I'm good. We're gonna work through this. I'll call you after the show. All right? Talk to you. I didn't even hear my well, I was gonna turn my ring off. Yeah, I try to get y'all segments. Some of y'all segments.
I always went out by
You
the
can
cold.
remote, you know what I mean? Like you do your throwback. Usually I get that. Next is our news. When we come
You know
back
what
to
you
doing
can
the news thing.
If you record today, which I would suggest, if we need a bad weather show or a missed show, it would just be, get a chance to see the host out and about. Just us talking to people, whatever. But then they get to know you. Like tonight, it would just be basically you and him
Come out of flavor already.
talking, laughing. Somebody, then when we went down to the fashion show, he left. And it was just me and you. Then it just be me and you interviewing people, just talking to the side. So
You
then-
got no candy cone?
Like you get a man or something like that.
And then it would be one of those out and about shows.
Good.
Okay.
You the candy man, right?
You normally got a mint.
I don't have nothing today. Like,
Shit, that's how I'm trusting. I'm put off to.
I usually always got
Try
my
to get a couple
stash.
hours
All I
of
got
sleep.
is
Try to get a
day
couple
cool.
hours of sleep. I can't. I see I
You've been
can't.
taking it.
Yeah,
No sleep.
that's the only way I made it through the day today.
I'll be all off.
Been taking Dayquil all day. Get ready to take another one and try to make it through the night.
What time was the last time you took?
Alright, so we'll bring us back.
1 o'clock.
I'll bring us back. Because we're going into the news. I'll go last because I got to stir.
She got water in there still.
Cause it sound like the wall.
And we got
What time we supposed to come back on?
6:25.
1 minute, 24.
Cool. Just tell me when we're going. Give me 5 seconds.
I'm gonna go see if she got any water.
Go ahead, it's cool. I'm going to bring us back. We're going to start the first news story off.
20
Um,
seconds.
We'll talk some junk.
And
And we are back here in the Philadelphia Heat 100 Radio studio. You're tuned in to Sador Presents Open Conversation. Oh, this cold weather, the cold weather, the cold weather. Look, I just looked at, said cold weather, and I looked
You
over
know
at
I.
you. Like, this weather is something else. I hope everybody checking us out on Ustream. Go to ustream.com, search Sador, SADIOR, LLC, ENT. And check what goes on behind the scenes. If you're wondering why everybody quiet, you get to see what we doing behind the scenes while you don't hear their voice.
I'm trying to.
Being
I'm
bad
so
because the
bad.
boss is in the town. She said don't get on your phones. Now, stay off the phone, she said.
I found this really, really interesting news story, and I'm trying to find it, and they done
I got one.
updated that fast. Go
Can I
ahead,
get my
Dart.
news story?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were sent out a memo to go through and check out a very interesting story. This is not really, it's not meant to be funny and humorous. I know everybody, every time I talk, that sometimes people look forward to, but it, you know, it's really not. And today is going to be kind of straightforward and to the punch. The story is in reference to a mother who had 4 children. And all 4 of her children were killed in the order in which they were born. She had 3 boys and 1 girl. The girl being the second oldest. And they all died from gunshots.
Really?
The thought behind that, for me, was very it was just very, very alarming that a single mother could have 4 kids, and all 4 of her kids died in the order in which they were born, and every last one of them from gunshots. One, the daughter, died 6 months after her brother, oldest brother, died. And it just showed the tragedy in one family. And there's a lot of families out here that happens to, where we just had on the front of the Daily News a mother who lost all her sons to gun violence, and the brother that was fighting to help to find his died of that. But to be a single parent raising 4 kids, 3 boys, 1 girl, and the way in which you birthed them is the way in which they went out of this world. In terms of age-wise, this is my first. He was the first to die. This is my second to pass away. My third, and she just buried her baby boy.
That's great. It's funny you said that because I was listening to watching Judge Mathis, and he was doing a court show or whatever, hearing the case, and he was talking about how he goes and he's really active in the communities and marches and things like that. And he met a woman who lost all 4 of her kids to gun violence, like all 4 of them. Not, I don't know what order or whatever, he didn't go into depth of their story, but it just made me think, like, does that mean, when you have kids in a family, you grow up in a, low income housing or middle class, whatever, and you have one kid, say Mark 5, he's out there in the streets. This is hypothetical. He's out there in the streets. He has, his brothers, and then they follow suit. He dies. They try to take, pick up the slack and go out there. And it's like, it's just crazy that all of your kids, and some of them could have been innocent, some of them could have been in the life. I don't know, because I don't know that story. But that's just, that has got to be, that's one of the hardest things for a parent to bury a child anyway. To lose your child, especially the violence. It's crazy. And the story that I found online about they were these, I guess the police are trying to get people to understand what they go through. So you have these 2 activists who took this police challenge, and they were put in a scenario where they were the police officer. They were faced with, unruly suspect or whatever. And I got it on Fox. It just says Fox. And this one is Fox 10, not our Fox 29. But Fox 10, if you want to look it up, you can look it up on YouTube. If you just put in police or activist police challenge, it'll come right up. So I don't know. It's very interesting. It's definitely something you should look at because it gives you a new way to look at what the police go through. And we'll be right back in a few minutes with some more news.
Yeah. I'm
I thought you were about to say something.
I was going to say it's 6:30. No, I was going to let everybody know it's 6:30.
I'm like, what?
You're listening to Heat 100 Radio. Sador presents Open Conversation. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
You realize that?
Yeah, this is like
said
crazy
that.
because
You said heat first, and then it's a door.
they,
It's a door.
what
Then
they're doing is, and I kind of like it, but
Somebody said we played it.
they put like one of the
And you
activists
give
who
us
was
the thing.
really
My mom was like, "What y'all deaf? You play the
critical of the
music like
police.
3 minutes before y'all get."
They put
shut
him
the hell
in that
up." I said,
situation.
"Yeah, I know." So that's why I
He
tried
was
to rush
faced with the
through
guy
real quick.
holding a baby who was really acting like really
So
crazy.
it's not
whatever,
you,
and the guy
it's
went
us.
in
We
his
gotta learn
pocket
how to
and
listen
pulled
to
something
music
out.
so we can.
And the activist who was acting as the cop tased him.
Yeah, yeah. He
And
posted it.
he said in there, this is the story. He said that
He killed
he
this nigga.
would. He didn't know what he was coming out his
Killed
pocket
this nigga.
with.
Songs he got on this
So he
mix.
would have reacted
I put this
the
on
same way,
repeat
whether it
at
was
work
a
to listen to it
spoon,
probably like
a
10 times.
pen, or whatever.
I go get this
But
on
it was
repeat.
really interesting.
Yeah, I email it to you. This mix is crazy.
We don't have no drops.
No, that's the way you got
Playing
it.
rock was
Because I'm watching us from YouTube to make sure that
Oh.
I just heard. So now I'm getting double music, double
Huh.
I'm
stream.
gonna look this up, hopefully I have tonight. Look at that.
Yeah. And read the whole article. It's crazy.
It's a lot to tell you. It's a lot, ain't it? At one time, you stream the recording on the thing. There's a whole lot. Listen to this, and I listen. I'm hearing double. Like, everything's freaking double.
Yeah.
God, it's freaking crazy.
Why didn't you put Ustream on here?
Well,
That's not going. I ain't know.
So we're gonna go and get back to the judge.
Start
That lady, right?
waffling. Like now, I know that
I
my
didn't
phone.
know that. So, but she was the one that said,
Yeah, so they gave it back to him.
That's another reason why I'm watching.
I don't know why I have to call Amy and but they gave it back to
If I
her.
want to go to me right now,
let her go.
just hit
Yes,
switch
yeah.
broadcast
So we'll
mode.
see what happens.
And this is my camera.
Why did they give it back? That's a good thing though, because she
Yeah,
was for us.
it's not good, it's not bad, yeah.
I think it's great because she was the one that said, y'all need to let him go. At the end of this article, it says, y'all need to let him go.
So maybe that's
Yeah,
the
and then
plan.
like say right now, all of
Maybe they
us,
don't want to, maybe they want to
and
let
then I
somebody
have
else
say
admit that they was
say
wrong
you be
and let
behind
her
that
go.
laptop over there, and when you want to switch back to all of us, you just hit the switch button. Like if I just wanted to Ustream me right
So
now,
when did that
just
go
to
back?
switch to broadcast, and the broadcast happened all the time. So me and my camera still on. That's hot. So if everybody had those,
So what you think?
she do
What
her
you
segment,
feel?
she can go boom, and then it'll be on her.
I mean, you ain't gonna go
That's down the
there.
road. And we can afford apples.
She gonna do it. She gonna say,
Everybody have an
let's-
apple in
let's
front
let
of
him
them.
go. That's what I'm
What
hoping.
happened?
And I was saying, when down the road, if we all had apples from Ustream, see this button right here? Like, see how I'm logged on watching this? Right? I can hit this switch to broadcast mode, and my camera click on and broadcast me. So when you do, if everybody had apples in front of them, and you did your segment, and you logged on, and you hit your switch, it'll get you doing your segment. And then say Almina will be over there, she can hit hers, and then it'll go back to all of us.
So what, we need an Apple computer though?
No, you can have a regular computer, as long as you can log on to Ustream
What about my
and have a camera, but you gotta have your camera in front of you. That's the only thing. See like this?
My computer was just like that.
See how this
Most
is?
people like, that's Apple.
Now if I was to hit this right now, it'll switch to my camera.
Right.
So just imagine everybody sitting on of course this has to be low. And you do your throwback and you hit that switch button, it'll actually be on you. And you can basically talk in the mic and talk to the camera. And people on Ustream will see you. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. No, I didn't see you now. It's on there. I'm just logged on.
No, I'm seeing how
You see
bad
the
the
latest.
delayed is.
Yeah, hell yeah. Wow.
Damn, I did that a long time ago.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Everything is delayed. So when I turn the volume on and she's talking to me, then all of a
Let me
sudden,
get the
you hear
log
that.
to that.
Go to your web.
Come back in.
640, got a camera on there?
6:40, we'll come back in and we're doing you, Liz. No, you got her intro. If I'm not mistaken, I did get her
Yeah, but it's
intro.
hard. Stuff come up here. You keep taking up stuff.
But once you take it, just you know what it say.
Right here.
Once you put it in the queue, whatever it say, and you drag it over, if it changed, it's still that. You know what I mean? Let me show you. Grab her intro and put it in the queue. And put it in the over in the queue.
When I was doing this, taking it over there.
All right, but you know that's it. So don't worry about if it changed on you. 'Cause that's it.
You know, I'm gonna bring this one out. I'm gonna put it at the top. Delete this. That's how I got this up here. I deleted this.
All right, so you know. Delete it. Now you just know that that's the only thing. Then you put it on auto. Like when you stop that, we come right into your segment.
Huh?
We come right into your segment. Yeah, we do, don't we? You ain't got no
Where?
drops. Did you grab any of the heat drops?
I can't find enough here.
Excuse me.
We finished the
I'll
news?
look through this list.
Oh no, we do got to do the news. So the hell with her drop, cause I got to do.
It's way down there.
Yeah, but you gotta look, brother. That's why I said you gotta go down. But make sure you don't
Where's
grab.
the DOC letter?
Yeah, I'm trying to leave this up there so I ain't got to keep putting this back.
You on it?
Instrumental.
I don't see it.
That Ustream app will take you in.
7:05.
Oh, okay. I see.
Huh?
I've been trying to get this in here so I ain't got to keep putting it back up here. Put up brakes.
Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on, man. What they did, man. That drive, they got. I'm gonna go take
See if the
the
Ustream app is on there.
I didn't grab my stuff. And put the tape back on. 'Cause I can't do it that way.
If I take that out, it's going to be hard getting it back in there.
Where, you got an app store on
All
here?
right, what's something?
Got two
Go to
on
your app store.
Put the mic on real quick. Let me just give him a drop because he still ain't doing it. Tell me when you're ready. You're listening to DJ Manny Strong here on Sador Presents Open Conversation on Heat 100 Radio. So I'm gonna do drops. I'm gonna do drops through your mix. Because anyone like he just gave me the beginning of the drop.
Try for hers. No, I can't. If I do that, I got my new board mixed and drop in by the song I'm playing. If I do that, I'm having a hard time getting back in here. Sure they got a tag. Yeah, they're
Enter.
Hero.
Hero.
Oh, yeah.
Got 1 minute. Play all the way out. Just got
What we at?
still 3 minutes on it.
3 minutes left? No, we gonna fade that. Give me 1 second. This is 6:40.
I'm just gonna drag Liz drop in here.
No, so we gonna get finished the news first. We gotta hurry up and do the news. Tony, you got a story, right?
Yeah.
In fact, you just do Tony's story. I was gonna talk about that dumb lady. I just call her a dumb lady. That's on
Bring it
the
back.
sneaking on planes. Good. I'll bring it back. Sneaking on planes. Tell me when you're ready. She's stuck on planes. And San Francisco. Okay, we are back on Sador Presents Open Conversation. Simply D, what you got for us with the news?
There's this group in Dallas that wants to go around and put monuments up of places where people were lynched in the South. It's 73 years of lynching, and they have nearly 4,000 names of people who were lynched. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think that this is something that I would want done, because I personally think, why are you putting up some type of monument or a plaque or whatever to glorify what happened. People stood around, mobs stood around, watched people get lynched, eating popcorn, whatever, like it was a show. Now you want to put up some type of monument? I don't agree with that.
Why do you think it's to glorify it or not to in remembrance?
Why do you need to put a plaque up? Even if it's in remembrance, it was a mob, it was something negative that happened to people of color. So why do we need some type of monument?
Well, the same way we have a monument of veterans and people that fought in wars, that's like.
Okay, this is something negative where people were snatched out of courthouses, snatched out of their homes,
I understand that.
and lynched. Where people stood around, watched it like it was some type of parade, football game, or whatever. And now you want to put up some type of monument?
But my question is, I'm asking you, did they give a reason why?
Because they feel as though, from what I read, that it needs some type of acknowledgement. I don't think it needs any type of acknowledgement. These people that did this never went to jail, never went held for any type of justice whatsoever. Now you want to put up a plaque or some type of monument? And I don't think so. I can't agree with that.
I think that it would, let's see, as far as, I see what you're saying, but we have to look at the mentality of people. Like, people might look at that plaque, like Tone was saying, as, all right, recognition, like, you got ignorant people in the world.
Exactly.
Let me just put it that way.
I agree.
So just leave it alone.
Right.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, they say.
Right.
Don't put no plaque.
I don't
to
think
have
that-
something that holds so much of a negative.
Connotation.
Connotation.
I agree. I think at this point, we have come so far beyond slavery and the lynching of the South and a lot of the dehumanizing of African Americans that for some, it would be a badge of honor.
Exactly.
Because somebody's grandpa was gonna ride by and I could see in his head, yeah, I killed a few of those niggers right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it brings that whole negativeness up from the South. And now that you brought that up, let me say, there's a lot of places in Virginia that the houses still look like plantations.
Yeah.
And the people want them to demolish them because they still look like plantations. We drove past, we did a show in Virginia, and we're riding there. And as we're riding through this town, you could still feel the sense of it was a plantation.
Eerie type of
Right.
feeling.
So they're trying to change the mindset of people. But if every day I keep getting up and seeing you with a slave, the mindset is not gonna ever change. So eventually you gotta get rid of those slaves. Don't hang a man from a tree and put it in a statue and say it's a good thing.
Right.
It's never gonna bring back
What
a
good thoughts you get from
right.
that.
Christ dying on a cross. We see that cross every day. Has a good connotation. He died for our sins, so forth, whatever you believe.
Right.
But a monument of somewhere where my relative was hung, lynched, dragged. That's Medgar Evers, who they drug in the back of the car.
Right. For instance, like if you can see this picture that's in the newspaper, we have this courthouse, you have the trees over here, and apparently this is where a black man wasn't convicted, accused of a crime against a white woman, was drugged out of the courthouse window and hung. Okay, and you wanna put some type of monument up there as a remembrance? No, for what?
Right. But I understand, like, and coming on the other end, as far as what Liz saying, is like a person with a mature thought, like what you're saying is to show where we came from. Like, from that hanging, now we're here. Now the president of the United States is black, like we said.
Right.
But everybody don't look at things that way. Like, perfect example, they're knocking a lot of high rises in Philadelphia down and trying to build these townhouses to change the mentality of high rise projects, like what you was just saying. So yeah, I understand
I agree
ends, but
both sides of the
I say
fence.
nah, don't touch that.
That's why we a talk show. We open.
Yeah. I don't even want to tell my story now. You got me all deep on that one, but I just want to give a shout out to the 63-year-old Caucasian lady that lives out in California that snuck on a plane in Minnesota and then stayed in a $300 a night hotel for free by using the alias name. That's kind of scary. Like, how do you sneak on the plane in this day and time, fly from Minnesota to California, then use a alias name and stay in a hotel for $300 a night. So that's my news story. Tell me how you do it, because my anniversary coming up. But we can stay at a $300 a night hotel for free. I'll use that.
Hey, baby, baby. Not her, the one and only, that girl is, the one that's not $1, but 98 cents short, the 2-cent lady, the one that's always got her little 2 cent and something. Yo, hold on tight. That girl is coming up with the 2 cent.
Yeah. Okay, so my 2 cents is this. Everybody knows it's cold outside. It's butt crack, cold as a witch's titty, as my daddy used to say. You know, I won't say used to say because he's still alive. Dark Child said it last week on the radio. My sisters, please put some clothes on. I take the bus. I'm so sick of seeing girls sitting there shivering with them little jackets on, no hat, no gloves, those skinny pants on that you know there's nothing under it. But it's not that serious. There's no need to be cute. For what? No guys are looking at you because they cold. They don't care what you look like. They trying to get to and from where they're going. Put some clothes on. It's a real short and simple 2 cents. Like, I'm so over it. And you don't want to mess up your weave. It's a weave. It can be done over. I mean, it's shaking her head because I know you see it too. Like seriously, I be putting hat. I be having the earmuffs on. I be dressed like it's cold out there. Like seriously, just put some clothes on. That's my 2 cents because I'm so over it. Like, dark.
And you gonna put some clothes on. You see them little girls? They mad.
You know what I'm talking
they got
about.
the little jacket now when they want to pull it closed.
Yeah.
Let it go and freeze to
Like,
death.
I saw this poor girl get on the bus. I won't say poor girl. I don't feel sorry for her. I take that back. She get on the bus. Mind you, it had snowed. She had on ballet flats with the back out. No socks. No. Where's you going? Got off at Chestnut
Ballet
Hill
flats.
College. Where's you going?
That's where her was going.
And it was... Is hell a curse word? Because
Yeah.
damn's not. So it's hell one?
Y'all just made this
Y'all
jump
just
Disneyland.
making-
It's like Disney. I feel like I'm on Disney now.
Tony Bad, the first day he get to say damn.
Read your handbook.
Well, where the heck is you going? I'm sitting there, I was like, does she really just have on ballet flats with the sling back? Like, what?
Yeah, trying to look cute.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm still cold. I'm on the bus, you know, I've been on it about 20 minutes, warmed up a little bit. I'm still cold. She made me cold all over.
Go ahead, girl, with the
But
same back.
it's not that serious. It really, if your weave get messed up, brush it.
Brush it.
Put some clothes on. Like, I can't take it.
I
Cause you
can't.
you getting sick and you catching that bus with me every day gonna make me, please, put some clothes on.
Smack.
I'm done. I'm over it. That's my 2 cents. That's all I got.
And if anybody know any cold people, you can call us at 267-368-5328. We have coats. Call us. We got coats.
I can't wait to get to the Dear OC letter.
Okay.
I so appreciate these letters.
All right then.
Did you read it?
No, I don't read the letter. I get it, but I don't read it because I like to get it like
Be
freshly.
surprised. That's me. I like to
I
be
like to
surprised.
definitely be surprised, so that way I don't have no thought about it. I just come out the mouth like plow and say what I feel.
Oh, you don't want no.
No, I don't want no editing, none of that stuff.
Okay.
But right now, our
Guest
guest
is
is
here.
in the studio, so we're going to introduce our guest.
Who's
Hey,
no
everybody.
stranger.
Hi.
Can we introduce you?
That's how you gonna do it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know.
I was eager to see y'all.
You got it.
We gotta talk anyway. That crazy post you put up yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanna know what all that's
What
about.
folks? I
This the thing when
Pay
she
attention.
get long-winded, but
I
get
pay
here and get
attention.
short. This post might be long-winded, but
That wasn't yesterday.
no, not that. I'm just saying. Or
Oh.
she posts that she long-winded,
Oh yeah.
and then get here and was short. But she just said you get
I saw
long-winded.
that one.
Yeah, she was long-winded. I
I'm
saw
still
it too.
cold, y'all.
Let me.
Huh?
I'm still cold.
You still cold?
Yeah. And I have a lot of cold.
Oh,
All right, so who are you? Give her the mic so we can know who she is.
Tell her.
So introduce
What's
her.
going on? I'm gonna let her
I'm gonna
introduce.
introduce myself.
All I got to say is toys, and more
Okay,
toys.
so I'm Tanea Toy Treasures, the lady with the toys.
What kind of toys?
sex toys.
Thank you.
Say adult toys.
Adult toys.
I called you the queen of toys.
I'm that too. I'm that too. All that. That's me.
Okay.
What's going on with you? Welcome.
A little bit of everything. I don't know.
Welcome back, I should say.
Thank you.
You've been here many times.
What was with that post?
So basically, I had posted something up,
Right, I figured that.
and it was deleted.
Okay.
But it was funny.
Oh, no wonder I didn't see it.
It had a little bit of sexual content.
I didn't see it either.
Oh my goodness, this post was so funny. I wish I could find this so I could post it again.
I wish you could too.
What
did
was
you do with
it?
it?
So basically, it was a guy having sex with a girl, and he was hitting it doggy style. But while he was still inside of her, he did this like spin airplane move without never coming out. And then he was doing like this seesaw dolphin like thing. It was crazy. It was funny.
Right.
It was. We were laughing.
So somebody,
I
so
didn't
somebody,
see
we
it.
were,
I mean,
Because I did
the other people. And like we had a whole conversation about it. Next
I
thing I
saw
know, Facebook was like, no.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Stop the presses. Facebook took it down?
They took it in.
somebody reported
And
it.
somebody reported it.
You know what? Whoever reported that, all that foolishness I see on Facebook that I'm offended
That's what
by.
everybody said.
Are you serious right now?
And my whole thing is to follow my page either means you know me,
Right,
which is
you
crazy,
know what you getting into.
or you know what type of business I have.
right.
So,
Yeah.
It's sex, and more sex all day long on today's page.
and that one was funny sex.
So whoever reported it, you a straight up scumbag. I just want you to know, Simply D said you're a scumbag.
Exactly.
Straight up.
What? Really? All the foolishness that
But you know
I see
what?
on Facebook.
I have it in the secret.
You don't take down videos with somebody getting pummeled. You let that play.
Ain't that,
on.
yo, ain't that crazy? I thought
When
about
people's
that.
getting they AZZs beat
They're those-
down, grandma's out there fighting.
I didn't know what to say.
I was trying to talk.
Sorry over there. If you watching us on Ustream, trust us in YouTube. That was a
The camera was leaning. The camera is offended that
Was
Facebook,
Right.
because one person reported that, took it down with all that foolishness I see
I
on
couldn't get
Facebook.
none of y'all names out. All I knew
Do
was
is look.
somebody look at me and find out what I'm pointing at.
I thought you was.
I was trying, then I was like, oh, I'm about to bust my behind on it. Everybody gonna be like, y'all see Liz? That girl is filming the studio.
Ustream.
That's gonna be on
That's
Facebook.
it.
And y'all better see
And then our
that shit
hits go up
appropriate.
to 1 million. And we be having
No.
sponsors.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
at my
yeah.
account.
Cameras and
If you
diapers.
would have fell out the chair, trust me, we'd have got a lot of views
No,
on
then
that
she was
one.
going to report y'all.
Ain't
And
that
then I
some
would
crazy
report
stuff?
that video if Facebook was taking it
World
down.
star.
They were like, you see the lady fall out the chair? Open
World
conversation.
star.
Don't say the lady. Her name
Hey,
is
you know what?
that girl is.
I'm gonna have to do a stunt real quick and do that. We're gonna get our hits.
World
Next
star.
week, I'm gonna put some padding down. I'm gonna lean back.
I'm
and
gonna
I'm
need
gonna
you to
fall.
cut that insurance check real quick. That's crazy. I can't believe
Nobody
I'm
even
shocked
said
and
they was gonna try to
appalled.
help Liz. They just was like trying to make money
I
off
said,
of get
Kinda like,
famous.
oh, that'd be a
No,
lot
but you
of
see me
money.
say, don't worry about it. I said, don't worry about it. I didn't want to see you fall, sis.
Oh,
had your
I
back.
didn't want to see me fall.
You wouldn't have saw yourself. You would have just.
I
But
did.
now
I
we
envisioned
would've
it,
saw you.
and that's why I stopped grabbing that thing on camera.
Okay.
But now since you brought that up, I'm gonna go through the archives and find that video when you was on the floor laughing and repost that. Remember when you fell out the chair at that other situation? You fell out. It was something that was.
That
funny.
wasn't me that fell. It was
Yes,
somebody
that
else
was
that
you.
fell. I
No,
fell?
no. You fell out the chair laughing. It was so
Oh,
funny.
oh,
Some
you
dark
can
child
post it. I
probably
don't
did.
post the one of me on the pole looking like I'm taking a
Dance.
dump.
Look, look.
Okay.
That's
You went
what
far beyond the job. Moving right along.
We just went
Yo,
to the
this
left
is
real
Joy
quick.
Presents Open Conversation. We are here at Heat 100 Radio. Please hit
trying
us
to
up.
exploit that.
Chime in 267-368-5328. Call us because we here to talk.
I'm hungry.
All right, well, you know
You got some candy.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, good time. Damn, Lauren, I'm impressed. Salute, my brother. Oh, you on point when I'm falling off. That's the way it's supposed to be. Oh, cigar. Y'all want to come and say hi real quick? We're going to go to Dark Child.
You know what's up, man?
What's going on?
Hey,
What's
hey,
going
hey,
on?
hey.
Nice to meet everybody.
What's
You know, I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We done shared shots.
Al Boogie. What's going on? Hello.
Why this mic is just
Hi,
That's
how you
Tanea,
doing?
that's our DJ, Manny.
How are you?
Hey, This is your girl, the one and only Philadelphia's sick princess of comedy. It's Dark Child. Now, it's always dumb moments from Simply D. Liz's 2 cents. Mark, whatever, 5, whatever you want to say out his face. But mine is always, do you remember this? Well, throwback. This week, do you remember life before social media?
Nope.
Before social media, you had to call people to see how they were doing. Now, just read their Facebook status. Before social media, we had a need for 3-way calling and call waiting. Before social media, we caught diseases in person. Now, you can get a virus online. Before social media, we dated in person. Relationships lasted longer. There were a lot of punks before social media. Now everybody tough. There ain't no punks out here. We got all these Facebook, Google Plus, Instagram gangsters. Before social media, a surprise party was a surprise. Before social media, the baby father didn't know all his kids. With social media now, he know all his kids. If you had money before social media, people didn't know. Because you kept it to yourself. Now everybody's a baller, popping, making it rain, snow, sleet, hail. Before social media, there were skinny kids. The word obesity was not in our vocabulary because kids went outside and played. Now they sit in the house and we got all these fat kids running around. Before social media, we sent birthday cards. We bought books, stamps. Social media has ruined our lives. Social media has ruined our lives. That's my remember this moment for this week. Do you remember when we could catch a virus in person? Now, you catch them online. And if you need some protection in person, we use condoms. Now they have something called McAfee. I want my diseases in person. That's mine. Remember this moment. Remember this.
I want my relationships in person.
That's what I want. You've been dating some guy for 6 months and don't even live in the state he live in. Don't even know what he look like.
And then you see him and then y'all move in together.
Because she only posts from the neck up. And it don't even be her.
We met on Facebook.
How you posting from the neck up and they don't even see you?
Listen, next week you need to talk about dating. What's that? Online dating. Some dating services.
I get it. Come on and tune in. I'm back.
Shout out to DJ.
Before
man.
social media, I was on point. Now I can't even stay off my phone.
You ain't never lied.
I had to throw that in there. The boss sitting over there.
Yeah.
I had to justify some of my bad behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we back at 7 o'clock.
We got DJ Manny Strong in the building. What's going on, bro? Come say hi to the people real quick.
Call me if you need us, 267-368-5328. If you got some time and you remember what happened before social media.
What's up, DJ?
What's going on? How y'all doing, everybody?
Say hi to the people. We can hear you.
Y'all
They
hear
can't
me?
hear.
Everybody hear me?
No, I'm talking to Mike.
He keep waving
They
at
see,
walls.
look, they see you. Look,
Man, he waving at walls.
Shell shock, you know how that is. I can't wait to get with you tonight.
Oh.
That laughing move.
Okay, well, you about to laugh.
Tell them where we laughing at,
We
dog.
were laughing at Relish 7200 block of Old Guys Avenue. Uptown, we in the building.
All of us, the whole team. This is like a celebration, man. I don't think we all been in the building at the same time.
No.
Never.
What if the jokes don't come out?
Never. You said, what if the jokes don't come out?
That was it. It was here.
Look.
That was here. It was here.
You see my face like, what?
267-368-5328. Call us because we're going to be at Relish tonight. Call us and get the directions. Call us if you need Manny Strong to host a party. He'll do bar mitzvahs, weddings. If you get your food stamp turned back on, he DJs all occasions. If your car is stuck in the snow, he will DJ the whole while until AAA get there to give you a jump. DJ Manny Strong. You see that plug, that commercial I just gave you?
Yeah, right?
I know,
You
right?
see how it's going down, man. Having the whole team in the building is very interesting. So what we got next? Come on, let's get into this topic, man. Everybody played, they seen they didn't hit the lottery. You want to do the letter?
Let's do the letter.
Let's do the letter.
Let's
make it.
the
Oh,
DRC
boy.
letter.
All right.
You know, I always got some juicy letters. Thank you, people, for keeping me engaged in this DRC letter stuff.
Let's hear it.
All right. You didn't say don't say your name, but out of respect, I won't. Dear OC, I got my contacts in tonight. Y'all got to bear with me. Dear OC, what do you do when your ex of 9 years refused to let go, but you have moved on and have a husband, and your ex keeps calling you 62 times in one night, and then sends you a picture of his new girlfriend, but the picture is a picture of a picture.
The picture of a picture.
What?
Wait, but the picture is a picture of a picture that he took off of Facebook. Sincerely, I'm done. I'm not quite sure, Miss M, I will say, what the dilemma is, but I do appreciate you calling in. I never had nobody call me 62. Like, I'm just not that girl you even want to go there with. Like, you just know better because I'm kind of crazy and I don't do harassment very well. Because if you harassing me, I'm going to be on your door. Like,
That's bad.
you call me 62, like, yeah, we going to have some problems.
Right.
So, if they don't want to let go, I mean, you just got to keep doing what you doing. I don't know, Tanae, what you think?
I think that you need to download the block app and block his number. Why does he have your number? Why are you accepting the calls?
Right. She didn't say whether they had kids or not, but that would be the only reason why I would see she would have the number. Otherwise, the number should be blocked or changed.
And it will also
Okay.
depend on how old the kids are, because if they're
Exactly.
older, then they can talk for themselves.
Exactly.
But did you hear the beginning of this? This is an ex of 9 years. They haven't been together for 9 years.
Okay.
Right, so it should be no contact.
And so, or tell your man to handle it. Because if it was me,
Pretty much. Oh, we all know, Tony. You know,
I'm
sympathy.
just saying.
I mean, you know,
Just saying.
put
You
your
on that
gangster
computer
bullets
like-
back. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all said block his number, but nobody said unblock 911. Unblock 911. 911.
Yeah, like, you just need to, I mean, I guess I'm with Tony or Simply D on this one. Like,
You called
my,
me 62
my man
times?
wount, you know, Fluffy.
That
ain't
tells
having
you
If
it.
you called me
That tell you
62
it's a true
times, I
story,
called
though.
the
That's
police
an odd number,
63 times.
62 times. That means that they looked at it
Yeah.
and said,
They
"What?"
She counted it.
Two,
She was as bored as he
So
was.
it could-
She counted. She was like, 1, 2. If you call me 62, I'm calling the police 63. I'm just telling you, it's going down.
about to
Every
call
time you
again.
dial me, I'm calling again. I'm calling again. I would have won that
Something,
one.
no, seriously, real talk. Something must be wrong with him. If he's sending a picture of a picture of a picture from somebody on Facebook, like, something's wrong with him. So, if he continues, there is harassment and stalking laws out there.
Right.
Like Tanea said,
She's answering the phone. and
block
don't
it.
Mm-hmm.
No, block it.
Or let him listen to open conversation and let us know when he's listening, because we'll let him know. Yo, dude, you got a problem. Stop calling. It's over.
I'm more concerned that you taking pictures of pictures of pictures off of Facebook.
He sound like a nut.
I'm not
He
even
sound like a real
understanding
nut.
it. And acting like it's your girlfriend. But
Yeah.
anyway, thank you for writing in and continue those letters coming to Dear OC. You can send them to dearoc@sador.com. And I look forward to some more next week.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm too thrilled. Picture of a
But we ahead a little bit, so let's jump into the topic. We got a full house tonight. Got the whole open conversation team in the building. We got our guests in the building. We got the DJ in the building. We got the Miss DJ in the building. We're going to have a ball tonight, man.
So just to remind y'all, our topic is, and I added a couple things to this topic, different ways to spice up your Valentine's Day on a budget.
Wait to hear this.
Because, you know, we on a budget, right, Manny? Manny baby, he was like, yeah, on a budget. I mean, like, he got to pay Miss Darkchild for that commercial she just dropped.
She said she's still. Well, how do you spice up your Valentine without a Valentine?
What happened to dude that was?
You asked me that?
Yeah, hold up.
Hold up. All right, I
want Liz to answer this. How do you spice up your Valentine without a Valentine?
With a vibrator.
With some toys. I'm not even understanding.
That was an easy answer.
With some grease and some gels. Lay out about 5
And
of
what's
them
that number
things.
they need to call to get those type of...
215-913-3602.
There you go. Now, back to the regular scheduled program.
Next
Look. So what you got, D? What's going on? What you got planned? What you know, I know you got. I learned something. No, I got.
What do you mean, oh God?
One thing,
because you're so extra with this.
Ain't nobody extra.
I love your love. I promise you I'm not hating.
Look,
I promise you I'm not hating.
We're going out to dinner and dancing. I got her. What?
I'm tapping my brother Mark
I
Five.
can't say what I have for her because then she'll know.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
All right, so give some. Let's do it this way. Give some gentlemen some ideas of, you know, taking a woman out
on a
romantic
budget
type thing on a budget. Yeah,
okay, it's real simple. If
The zoo is open.
if it's really if you don't have a lot of money and you can't afford to splurge, you can do something real simple. You can go to the store, get a card, pick out a card. Don't just grab something. Pick it out. Write a few words in the card that you actually feel, and from that you can buy some candles, like the candles. If you know how to cook, or if you don't, you can order out. But don't have her cook if you can't afford to take her out. Get some rose petals, sprinkle them around the house. Make it an enjoyable evening. Surprise her by doing something totally different, and she'll appreciate it. Buy a bottle of wine.
Wash
you
your
know,
balls.
sit back in the living room with the candlelights and just do something special. Like have a conversation with her. Actually sit down and talk with her.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that, the Valentine's Day is over. If you're balling on a budget, I'm serious. The zoo is open and it is a very nice, romantic. It's cold out. Y'all can cuddle and walk together. See the orangutans.
Cut that mic.
Basically, listen, I knew that was coming. I knew that was
All
coming.
right, let's take it back to the 80s. Let's take it to the 80s. Take them to the Cheltenham Square Mall to the movie theater.
South Street.
That movie ain't even open.
That's why I said let's take it back. You going nowhere. It's a budget.
What would you do on a budget?
Listen.
Yeah, let's see this.
Listen.
Yeah.
Us ladies, it's not so much about how much you spend on us for that. I applaud you.
Ocean of the ocean.
I applaud you. There was some good suggestions there. Calm that pipe down.
Come on. I want to
Okay.
hear what you got.
Don't you start with me.
He said bring it.
So,
Challenge.
we're not so much about, okay, he dropped 10 grand or he bought me this car, this ring. That's not what it's about. It's about showing your love and your appreciation, you know, on that one day. I mean, you should be doing it all year round, but, you know, some women really are into that whole Valentine's Day thing. I'm not one of them because my man shows his love and stuff throughout the year, you know. But you can get up, you can make a breakfast, which is really sweet. You know, you could do the rose petal thing. I'm a simple kind of girl. Just give me a hot bath, bubble bath, and candles in there, and let me read my book and you know, sip some wine. I'm good. Just sometimes if she's a mother, take the kids, let them, you know, take that off her hands for a few hours. You know, send her to the spa. It doesn't cost that much. Everybody out there trying to give a deal, right, Tanaya?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can get a half-hour massage for $30. What's our girl name that follow us that do massages?
Oh,
Paulina?
Paulina.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, it's with social media, there's so many different ways to get connected to people who got a little hustle or, you know, if you're a single lady, you know, you can go out with your girlfriends. You don't have to.
It
To
don't
me-
look right that night. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
To
sorry.
me, no. To me, Valentine's Day is not just me and the person I'm having sex with. It's about my loved ones and people that,
See,
you know, mean something to
you
me.
said loved ones with an S. You didn't say loved one.
No, my loved one.
If you go out New Year's and you sitting across the table from one,
No, I don't.
they think your one is your one.
Shut up, Tart. No, I'm being
That's
serious.
carpet munching. There ain't
Tanaya,
nobody doing that.
Ain't nobody talking about no.
I'm
know
just
what?
saying.
You
Just
know what?
make it.
Listen.
Just Valentine's
It's been a
Day.
while
You
for
do.
you, right?
I'm just saying. You going out for Valentine's Day with somebody. If they're not of the opposite sex, it looks kind of weird. So
No,
that's
that's
just
it.
not the day for me and her, my best friend, to be
I
strolling
said
through the mall.
friends.
Yeah, that's why I said put an S on it.
I did. Not just one. But if I wanted to go out with Dimitri for Valentine's Day
Check
and
me.
we hang out, that's what we'll do.
See, because
And
don't
if
care
you
what
want to
people
don't
think,
care
I
what
sure
people
know I
think.
don't.
You don't.
I sure don't.
Bring it
if
to
you want to
us.
think we
I don't want to think about
Whatever.
carpet cleaning right now. Come on.
I could care less what you think.
All right.
Yeah. See, look, everything got quiet like, yeah.
The thought.
What is your idea of a Mr. Mark V, a special?
It's kind of hard because I do things. My relationship is different. I do things without it being a holiday.
My
Mm.
relationship
So,
is different.
I mean, it is. Like, I don't want to give her flowers on Valentine's Day or give my mom flowers on Valentine's Day. I do things through
Throughout
the
the
year.
year.
Yeah, so
You
if
take
I
it to
give
the end of
flowers,
the
it's
day.
like, okay. Oh, we've been.
The end of the they still open?
Right? Stay out of the end of the day.
I'm scared to go with that joint.
Why?
Wow, they nice now. They redid it.
No.
Oh, did
Didn't
they?
sell 'em?
Yeah, no more bed bugs.
Okay.
You just get
And
roaches
things?
now. You just get roaches now.
No, that used to be the joint back in
It
the
was.
day,
Now you
but
get roaches.
I'm scared.
My
now.
coworker take. Well, I don't want to say. I don't know if he listens,
Nah.
but
You
you know.
listening?
Yeah, he probably listening in the car like. Shh, shh. So you know, a friend of mine is
Wait.
taking his people to the end of the dub.
You know what?
I can't say no name. I can't
All right,
say
I
no
got a
name,
question.
but,
I have a question, real question. So what do you do? I think me and Mark had this conversation one night on the phone. So you got your significant other, you know, your girlfriend, your wife, or your boyfriend, whoever. And then you got your jump off. How does one manage? Manny over there laughing. I'm
You
dead serious.
you take the jump off on the 13th and the main joint on the 14th, and then she be like, "You ain't taking me
No,
out.
I ain't
I
going
took you
for
the day
You
before."
know what's crazy though?
I'm just telling you.
That now since, and I mean, you know, not that I know, so don't be.
Yeah, clean
not
that
Let me
up.
clean it up real quick. Not that I know, but I mean, I'm sure Tone can co-sign me on this. Men don't do that now because y'all know it. That would be stupid to take a girlfriend out and tell your wife or a relationship person, "Oh, I got to work on Friday." Come on, man. It's all over the radio. The chick from the other station said on the radio, I was like, men ain't that stupid like that no more.
Right.
So,
So,
if, I
okay.
mean, it's like, come on, we're going
Mr.
to really
Smart
say,
Man.
you know,
How you
so they might
handle
take
it?
out on Sunday instead of Friday.
See, I said it already. You
Look,
take the main one on one day and jump off another day.
Somebody
Like, I-
gets shortchanged.
somebody does.
Which one is it?
It's sure enough ain't the
of
main
course,
one.
yeah, look, right? Look, you heard these hey, man, these
I know some
the
pretty
jump off.
stupid look.
Who the heck going to treat they?
That jump off
But
sex
don't
is
say
the
all that
bomb.
because people
They do?
marry they jump offs apparently.
Oh, well.
They do.
The,
That's-
the,
that's
the,
she gonna-
the
yeah,
sex
that's
from
true.
the jump off is the bomb, and she gonna get that little extra special lick. So
Uh-huh.
who getting shortchanged, Mr. Manny?
Listen, like I said, the jump off always gonna get shortchanged because she the jump off.
Mm.
Mm.
She the one that get the Doritos.
Oh,
I'm
Monster
glad,
go
I'm
home.
glad my wife
And
might
the wife
jump
get the
off.
onion rings and the funny ladies.
I'm cool. My wife might jump off. So she get Friday and Saturday. Look, that's how you play it safe.
did I get an answer to my question?
Who
Yeah,
he
you
did.
did.
How
He
do y'all,
did.
no,
He
I'm
said
not
that-
talking
he
about who
said-
gets shortchanged. Like, so how do y'all juggle that?
You don't,
Men.
Don't nobody do that no more, man.
They're
Or
not much
ladies.
other
Women
serious.
too much
Same thing.
screenshotting and
Right,
videos.
right.
And
No-
nobody go through that.
Yeah.
But you know what? People
You all of a
men
sudden
are
become a
dumb.
Muslim. I don't believe in them holidays. Change your religion. Change your
Are you,
religion. That's what I
Are
do
you pick
every
a fight with
Christmas.
them?
Right,
You
you
pick
pick
a
a fight.
fight. Like
And then
you
it'll be
do.
over. What?
Yup.
I told you to answer answer the phone on the third ring. Don't talk to me the next week.
You get ghosted for 2 weeks.
It's over. Or
Unless-
become a Muslim.
Unless you're into that lifestyle,
Yeah,
which
you
most
have
people are not now. Unless you into a relationship and it's like we doing whatever.
Most people are what?
Unless you're in a relationship and you both of you are doing whatever. If you're in a solid relationship, people not really doing that now. Unless it's established from the door.
Just
What?
because you all booed up and monogamous,
No, but that's
don't
true.
mean
A lot of, I mean, it gotta be some serious
That's the
relationship
people.
going on for it.
I have
That's
a lot
the
of
people,
customers that order toys and order double.
thank you.
Do they?
Will you please?
Yes.
They're
Wow.
using it for
And
themselves.
sometimes they
That's
try.
what it is.
Look, right?
No,
Look.
because all my toys is not just those kind.
No, listen.
Look, y'all,
But-
y'all- make sure y'all look at the Ustream so y'all can see.
Okay, so
Look.
then not only that, like sometimes I have to like tell them like, you're going to need two. Like, don't share them between the two women. I mean, I be knowing people business. They tell me.
Yeah, people,
So you already-
unbeknownst to what you're
You got some
saying,
stories.
Like,
You
I'm
need to
gonna
write
hit
a book.
myself.
You need to
Like,
write a
look,
book.
I'm
there
sorry,
are
I'm
some
sorry.
people out there creeping,
All right, well, I didn't say people weren't creeping.
And-
I'm just
and
saying
dipping and dabbing.
if you're most people now, if you're in a solid relationship, a lot of people not doing that anymore.
They're not buying their side
Okay,
joint
you're
like
not
he's
doing
saying.
that.
He's saying,
Okay.
no, what he's saying is they're not spending money on those side joints.
The
That's-
side
you know-
George,
you know.
this is stupid because I ain't gonna be
Well,
going by
I-
the
I'm
Let
telling
me,
you,
all right,
Joel,
let
some
me
of
just
these
tell y'all
females
something.
out
All
here-
right,
some
I'm
of
gonna
these
give some
females out
side joint some
All
advice,
right, go ahead.
right? If you're a side joint, right? Not that I know, but I'm just devious, okay?
Wow.
When a relationship is good, take pictures of you in his car, take pictures
See,
of him in
that's
your
what I just
house,
talked
take
about.
pictures of you hugged up with him, and then when it goes bad, threaten to send it to his girlfriend.
How about
And
this?
that's why I
Wow.
said a lot of people ain't doing
I
things
can't-
no more can screenshot.
But
and
guys,
put
a
social
thumbnail,
media.
guys
Don't
still
nobody
do
wanna
it.
go through that
Y'all
aggravation,
sit there and
dog.
say that, and my
Well, from our
argument will
point of
say
view
this.
is ain't nobody going through
Listen,
that.
my
Too much to
argument
lose.
is this.
That was your baby
Yeah.
sister,
Well, yeah,
or that
like
was
you
your
Just say
girlfriend.
that now.
Exactly what Mark said. You got some of us got too much
Too
to
much to
lose.
lose. Some of us.
I
Some of us.
applaud these
Some
good
of
men
us.
in this room of
Yeah.
open
Not
conversation.
just here. It's guys at the job I talk to. They got the same mentality.
Yeah.
Okay,
A
but
lot
we're
of guys-
girls,
yeah.
and so we're the same girls that those guys that saying that are trying to holler at.
Wow.
That's all I'm
You ever,
saying.
you ever see that YouTube post when the boy driving in the car with his girlfriend and she snap a picture and he's
And
like,
you
"What's
like,
that for?"
delete it.
And she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's for my Instagram." He's like, "Yo, you better delete that bitch." Look, it's like it's
I
But you know
don't care
what? But
what
you
my-
also got them same guys who you be like, and you kissing and you taking the pictures like they're dumb. Like
yeah.
Guys do some stupid
I'm agreeing with
things.
y'all. No,
Most of
yo,
those
No,
guys
some-
are not
some
in a
guys
serious
do.
relationship.
Yeah,
so
they
have
don't
nothing to
care.
lose.
Do stupid stuff.
They don't
But
care.
if you're with side joint, if you think you're a side
don't
joint,
do like side joint.
well,
like you
I'm
say,
sorry.
like, I'm like, don't
I'm
do this.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
Like,
sorry.
clean that up.
I don't want you to feel no type of way.
Okay.
She's not a side joint. But
I'm nobody.
if you
joint.
think you a
Like,
side joint and you taking pictures and then the dude was like, "Oh, you need to delete that or you don't put that up," then yeah, you're the side joint. But if you
I wish
can take a
somebody
picture
would.
with your man and put it up anywhere, then you know you cool.
Not necessarily.
But then that means
That's
that
Because then it could be a
they
fake
don't
page. It could be a fake page. These guys go through some limits to hide it. They tell you my name Day Day on Facebook. He put his name up as Day Day, but his real name is Aaron Keith, and he got a
Well,
whole
then you
nother
know
page
what? You
with
know
a
what?
different
Then
name
you know what?
where
Tell
his
your
real
name.
joint
And you know
sit.
what?
That's
Then
true.
that's the female fault for not doing her homework because
Sometimes
she
they
don't
that good.
yeah.
And
Okay.
See,
I'm
your
not gonna lie, I
Facebook
do
page
Google
name
people.
can be anything.
Okay.
Well, you didn't do
She
your
said she
homework.
Googled.
I
Look,
Google
You
people.
didn't
I
do your
do.
With no
Research.
picture.
I
You didn't do your
Google
homework.
people.
Research.
People too.
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Too much aggravation.
Oh
Look,
yeah.
Too much
Oh,
aggravation.
you have to Google
You have
these
to.
days.
First of all,
You
one,
gotta leave me a blood sample. I'm doing my own
All I'm
deal.
saying
good with
is
that
He
one.
taking
do-
a pregnancy test too.
do your homework and you know what you're getting into.
Yes, he
That's
is.
all I'm
Who?
saying.
Who?
The female. Know
First
what
of
you
all,
get
the
yourself
female
into.
already know because
She already know she a shy joint.
I love
No,
it
I'm
like that, but
saying
we
if you
we get
if
too
you
many
if
signals
you
out.
think he's
Y'all
lying
know.
to you,
Y'all
and
know when we ain't
not
right.
supposed to be the side joint, do your damn homework.
All right,
Well,
my only question was for Valentine's Day. How do you split your time between
Well, I can't
your
answer that.
main
They say they
person
don't do it.
I can't
so.
answer that.
versus anybody that know call dark?
Yeah, tell somebody-
267-368-5328. If you got a side joint and you gonna juggle, call up anonymously. Breathe real hard. Remember how back in the day we used to put the tissue on the top of the telephone so we could change our voices.
I ain't never do that, but okay.
Tissue over the top of the phone and you can change your voice. So that your joint or your side joint who's listening to open conversations is not listening and they don't know that your name is Ted.
I still knew that was you.
You know it was
With
me?
the tissue over there.
No, we used to do that back in the day. Remember when you used to listen to
In
somebody?
Nebraska?
No, in Philadelphia. Remember
No,
we used to
we
listen to
did
people's
used to
house
do that.
next door?
You
We used to
put
put a
the-
cup
yeah.
to the window.
Oh, I did that.
Okay, so that's right along with putting tissue, over the phone.
so your
Cover
voice
up
will be
so that you
covered
can
up.
change your voice a little bit. You call your girl house, be like,
It make you sound deeper.
right, hello, my sweet Kyle.
Oh, you
And
did
she
it
be like,
for
Kyle,
different
and you take it off.
Yeah, I did it
You
playing on
did it.
people's phone back
Yeah, I
then.
did it playing on people's phones too.
Yeah.
You cover it up.
I just didn't do such things.
So you did that kind
We're
of
going to take a quick music break real quick.
Call us
Right
if you
back,
did it.
man.
This is Sador Presents Open Conversation on Heat 100 Radio, 263-3685-328. This is Sador Presents Us. We are on Open Conversation, Heat 100 Radio. I forgot that part the first time. You see what I did? You see how I straightened it up?
We be back.
267 I'm getting silly now.
I'm supposed to. You ain't going your Zoom.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be in your world.
Yeah, I'm really done right now. Now I'm getting really silly.
So what happened to the boy?
And then I can't
I
control
don't know what you talking about.
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
probably don't want to
He
talk
drove.
about
He
him.
drove you to the first show.
Oh, my ex.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
stole my ex.
Huh?
You stole my ex.
He wasn't an ex before.
Yes,
He
it was.
was trying to get back.
Right.
What happened?
Well, we you streaming. What's up, you streaming? Don't get a little.
I said,
y'all.
I be like that.
He listened too.
He can listen. I blocked him.
You blocked him.
I blocked him.
Somebody else did.
On Facebook, even on my phone.
This is.
Boom, block.
Yeah, because my
Oh, man.
I just ordered the new one. I usually do it from the computer. Yeah, I usually have a camera and stuff. Did it? Yeah, but at 20. Yeah.
As man, you can do that.
No, that stuff he got the thing since they start this new dumb stuff with me having that email stuff ain't working.
I don't think I've ever listened to one of her songs.
She go Kim and Missy all wrapped up in one.
I seen it. Yeah. They
Her
just-
scheme
No,
made
she
her
is not no little
filthy
Kim
rich
at
though.
all. Nicki Minaj.
That's who
That's my
identity
boo.
she stole.
She
He said
sure
that's her
did.
boo.
Her and Missy wrapped up in one.
I'm not even knowing about that. That do make sense. I wish I could find this.
Yeah, with they're trying to be. You know what? I never thought about the Missy part. Little Kim, I did, but I never thought about the stuff that she be doing. Is Missy, and now Missy did the Super Bowl.
I watch them. I watch them all. Like the stuff they do.
Everybody, 3 people done asked me tonight, how do you download this app?
Which one? Heat 100?
Damn, go to your app store. That's hard.
That's good.
People trying to keep their job. After you fire your whole team, they want the job. Everybody.
Would you like
Manager,
some of
God,
your onion rings?
I like that one better.
everybody.
I just loaded it because I had to plug it in.
Ain't no more.
All right,
really
we got
gave
some
you a
stuff
bag
that we're
of
gonna talk about.
We got some stuff that we were talking about. This lineup that we ready to talk about.
What today is
Yeah, so.
7:24.
Yeah, go in a
Time.
second.
You should take pictures in your eyes. You should take pictures.
I heard it's Christmas Mark.
I might put his mix back on. Take 10 minutes and just, in fact, somebody bring this in. Let me set that up.
You want to come back in?
Yeah, y'all can bring in the cheese stirrer, whatever it's called.
Well, if we talk and we talk on rotation, that's all.
Put Manny Mix back on,
Not right this second. Let them talk a little bit.
and we're back.
So, you're back with Open Conversation right here on Heat 100 Radio. And we got our girl Tanea with Tanea's Toy Treasures. She sells adult toys.
You got any specials for Valentine's Day?
All the time. Normally every Valentine's Day I make baskets. They normally start at $50,
Mm-hmm.
and I make them to order,
Right.
or I'll just throw like a whole bunch of stuff in it and just put a price on it.
Right. So
So-
go ahead.
How much does your business jump up around
Valentine's Day.
Like,
Yeah,
what-
because and plus I've been doing the baskets like every year for such a long time now that people already know that I'm going to do them.
Mm-hmm.
So like I have a couple of orders and stuff that I have to like. I'm trying to get all my orders out by Friday.
How many you got so far?
I don't know. I don't count them. I just
What's in these baskets?
a little bit of everything. Like I just have a range of everything. I have lubricants. I have massagers. I have bullets. I have everything. Edible underwear. It just is everything.
Can I get a basket?
What flavor is the underwear?
Sure.
They men underwear too?
Let me tell you about the underwear, right? I always recommend that people get the underwear that's like, you know the candy that you bite off of your wrist? That, because the other underwear is sticky. Then it sticks to you. It's so messy and nasty, like it is.
It looks like licorice, but it doesn't.
And then it's all hard and, no. Like they had bras, I can't fit them, but they had these little bras and stuff with the little candy that you like, you know, bite it off. Those are real cute. They had a bra and panty sets. So, I mean, I just sell.
Now, do they make them for? Do they make them for men yet?
What did they have? I think they had like some type of G-string for men.
Oh, my man.
Yeah, I don't know too much.
He ain't.
Mark's
over there shaking his head like.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah.
They make them for white guys.
They might wear them, but would you wear edible G-string for your woman? Why?
If she asked you to,
you know your manhood, you know your masculinity. You know if Alicia said, "Babe, put this on,"
is when she stopped the sentence.
Whatever.
Before she can
Please
blink.
call us in 267-368-5328. Let us know if he's putting on them. She need you to blink. If she say, she ain't got to say,
hold it up, babe. I want.
See, you said babe. It's bag.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Bag.
You know I speak
Bag.
correctly. I'm sorry,
Babe,
bag.
you put these on for me for Valentine's. It will really.
Yeah.
Alicia, 267-368-5328. Call us and let us know.
Shout out to Caprice in Asia.
That was so random, but shout out Caprice.
Yeah. That's her. It's her daughter. Her daughter's here from Legal Services.
Oh, okay.
She's
Shout out.
Town. Yeah.
That's what's up. Thanks for listening. But you just busted out with 2 names. I was just like, are you naming something on your body? Like, what is that?
So anyway, this basket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Alicia calling.
She called to make that order for them.
She making that check in check.
That's not her. I doubt that.
Okay. It's a voicemail.
It's a voice.
Open conversation.
Hello?
Hello? Okay. Alicia, that was you. Call back.
I can hear
267-368-5328. Call us back and let us know.
So what's with these baskets? How can I get one?
We got your phone.
Just let me know.
Just let you know.
Just let me know.
I get a discount.
No,
Why not?
because it's already discounted.
Wow.
Let me tell you about black people. Okay?
I knew that was coming.
I knew that was coming.
Because I don't understand how you can have the lowest prices that they
And
can
they
ever
still want
find,
lower.
and they still want lower. Like, how can you juice somebody off of their prices? Like, when you go to the store, a loaf of bread might be $5, and you're like, damn, this bread is hot. But you do not go to the cashier and be like, ma'am, can I get a discount?
I might. You don't know me. I might.
But are
Social
you going to
media.
get the discount?
Let me see you do it on the thing.
On what thing?
On Instagram. Let me see you do that.
Do what?
Have a loaf of bread.
Put it on the gram.
Go up to the cashier.
Put it on the
and say,
gram.
"Ma'am,
Okay, next time I'm going.
Can I get this for
Next time I go
$1?
in the store, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna hit you up and say, check
Do
it
that.
out. Okay.
Do that.
And
And if you get it for that price,
And then you gonna give me a discount?
if you get it for the
Okay.
dollar,
Okay.
then I'm challenging you to get it for it.
Dollar for bread.
She gonna open
So the
that bag.
challenge is
She gonna open that bag and give
What
us a
you-
slice. Here you go.
And you can't get it from Save-A-Lot, because we already know Save-A-Lot got those little dollar breads that don't even stay
$1.19
together.
bread.
They crumble when you put some jelly on them.
She said the bread crumbled when you put the jelly on it. It was crunchy when you pulled it out. It's going to be crunchy going down. So you got crunchy bread.
So bad.
Bag. Crunchy bread.
I really need Alicia to call in
267-368-5328.
because you know and I know Simply D.
Whatever.
Simply.
Is Fluffy gonna wear 'em?
I wouldn't ask him because I don't want to see none of that in
Okay.
in edible underwear.
None of that. That's yours.
And it's sexy too, but I don't want to see it in no edible underwear, no string up his butt. No, that's not sexy.
Y'all is not playing fair.
That is so not sexy.
You don't have to put the string on his behind. He can put it on one of his cheeks. He can pull it to the side. Pull it to the side.
He ain't doing
To
that.
the left, every string you got on the butt, to the left. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He ain't doing that.
All right, well, it's
Not doing
unbelievable.
that. So,
It is now 7:31. We will be at 8 o'clock. We're going to be at Relish tonight. So come on out if you're in Uptown and start your Valentine's Day tonight.
how much is it?
It's money. I think it's $10. I'll be
said it's
headlining
money.
tonight. Show starts in 30 minutes, so we're gonna be there. Tonight with your toys, just jingle on down.
Did you bring some? Didn't bring
She
nothing.
ain't bring nothing.
She said I wasn't.
What you going through? A
Some,
phone?
some cream, some
No.
ointment, some spray.
Why y'all
Not
can't
new,
just accept me for
spray.
me?
We accepting you for who you are, but the spray.
We want to see the toy.
We wanted to see what toys was popping this year.
Oh my goodness, because I'm so in the midst of doing everything. But I do, next time I come, I do have a little nice little toy that I just start using for y'all.
Wait a
It's
minute.
nice.
Hold up,
Hold up. You started you.
Just
Wait,
use
what?
it.
I tested it out. And I want to introduce y'all to it. I ain't going to
But
give y'all
who's
mine.
the us?
Mine.
You know the way that came
The way
out.
it came out, it was a
So I
little
started
messed up.
using
Like
for
you was
y'all.
sitting there thinking about open conversation, getting it in.
No,
I
you know what?
understand.
I was actually
Like we
thinking
had a
about the
whole
toy.
thing or something going on.
I was thinking about the toy. I was in my own zone.
Wow, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause I like it.
Clarify this.
Clarify. You got to clarify
I
stuff.
like it.
Clarity and key, baby.
I want to share my experience with you guys.
Okay, experience. Don't share, just experience.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
let's get back to the topic.
How to spice up your Valentine. So tonight, really, on some real,
Mm-hmm.
you just met a guy. Tonight might be the first night of intimacy. Now, for all those Skittles, rainbow people, I have no problem with you chasing the rainbow. Do that. For the purpose of my conversation, I'm asking male and female.
Okay.
So, how would you on the first night prepare love with some of Tanea's toys?
Well, see, in the
Most
beginning, they're not going to
most
get all
clean.
those toys. Okay, in the beginning, they're not going to get all the toys. But let's just say we are at that point.
Right.
So a nice night, of course, I would say dinner, candlelight, you know, the regular, a sexy outfit, a
Okay.
dress,
Okay.
heels. For the nighttime, you definitely have to have a nice little negligee. But I would probably gear towards the more romantic side of the toys, like the oil that warms up and you can give a massage and stuff like that, opposed to like some fun, crazy, hardcore.
So are those edible? Are those creams that heat up? Are they edible?
They have some that are edible. They
Okay.
have candles that are edible. They have candles that I think I bought one here once before that you can light it up and you put it directly on the skin and it's warm and it
Yeah,
doesn't
you
burn
did,
you,
you did, you
and it
did.
has a good scent. I would probably lean towards like massagers and like more romantic stuff and sensual stuff opposed to like more fun, crazy.
Okay. So music no more is needed for.
Yeah,
a good night.
Pandora. Download the app. Boop.
Download the Pandora.
Yeah.
Okay, so no more Luther's making babies, no more Freddie Jackson.
Yeah, they still make babies. They don't
Okay,
wear Pandora.
okay. So what can he look forward to? Are there some toys specifically designed for him?
Yes, they are. I have this thing called the hand job stroker.
Okay.
Now that,
He walked out the room.
I'm telling you, first of all, don't doubt my toys, okay? Because they work and they are good, and people.
Well, we didn't.
I got a follow when she's done answering this. I have a follow-up question for the brothers in this room. But go ahead.
I know what your question is going to be, but I'm
Yeah.
prepared. I'm ready.
Okay.
So
No, it's more to them.
I
not-
know, and I'm
Yeah.
ready for their answers because I'm telling you. But
Okay, so what is
this
this
thing called a
hand
stroker. So basically, it's a stroker, and they put it around their penis. You add some lubricant to it, and you can pleasure yourself, or a woman can use it on you. So when she uses it on you, she can give you oral, and there's a little trick that you can do with it that I'll explain to y'all later.
I need
but-
to cop that joint.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
You want to put your order in, though?
And don't forget the cock rings, the vibrating cock rings.
Mhm.
Those are nice. Those are for men. Lubricants can go both ways, of course.
So the men left you in here alone for this question.
Mhm. We're
Okay,
gonna get you,
come,
man.
come with
We're
it.
going to get you.
Come with it.
So
You ain't ready.
seriously, how many of our and this is to both of you guys.
Mhm.
How many of our brothers are down with actually using those type of toys that are geared towards him?
I'm gonna say all of them. Now, if you ask them, they're gonna be like, no. They're gonna say no. But once you get them in that position, they in the mist,
So
and the
would
lights are
you,
off, and
would you
nobody's
use,
around.
Go ahead.
you know, we're gonna tie this with Valentine's
Okay,
Day.
go ahead.
It's this special day, you know, you and Alicia go out dinner, dancing, whatever, you know, open
Right.
up the gifts. Oh, that's so sweet, blah, blah, blah. You get home,
Mhm.
and now it's time to get it in.
Mhm.
And she whip out some toys.
Mhm.
Are you down with using them, or do you feel like, I don't need that, I can, you know.
Okay.
Let me
it
put
would-
that closer. Talking to the mic, brother. Simply D. Brother Simply D.
It would depend on what type of toys we're talking about, or what type of toys she pulled out. I'm not going to say no. We have had this conversation. So, you know, it's not going to be like, oh, no, we're not doing that. It's not needed. But if you want to spice it up and do something different, why not?
So why did you feel a need to emphasize
It's not needed.
It's
Right.
not needed.
Nobody said it's needed.
Exactly.
No, you said it.
When did I say that?
You said, do you feel as though you need that?
No, I said, do you feel like
If you
it's
wanna
not
have some dry
needed?
sex, but I'm just saying.
calm down.
Oh, all right, because I'm hyped.
No, because I find that
No, seriously, cause no, she and I have had that conversation because I think the first time
I was
that
here.
you came
Mhm.
and we started talking about it, it was like it gave me a better understanding.
Right, because normally when guys hear sex toys, they think of a 10-inch
Dildo
dildo.
and stuff like that.
And I'm like, well, even with something like that, as far as a toy, a dildo toy, you can get a small one.
Mhm.
And guys can like have oral while they're still using this thing on. It all depends on how you use this stuff. Like you don't
well, I
have to
just find, you know what? I find that men who, when you try to introduce different things, I've only dealt with black men. I've
Mhm.
never had sex or dated
Mhm.
outside of my race.
Mhm.
Just my own personal choice. I
Mhm.
don't really care if people do or not. But they tend to feel like, I know some freaky dudes too now.
Mhm.
I do know some freaky
Sometimes they
ones.
be so freaky, they scare me. I be like,
Yeah,
which way you
I know
going?
some. They be like,
Right.
you know. But for the majority, they so like having a conversation with them, because I'm like you. I'll talk about
Mhm.
whatever. I'll bring up whatever. I don't care.
Mhm.
They get so like, I don't need that, and I don't. What my girl don't need. And it's not a slap to your manhood and that you can't
Right.
hold it down in the bedroom. It's about adding some things,
An
making things
enhancement.
fun, and
And that's what I tell people is an enhancement. But I think people are becoming like men are becoming more open with toys because a lot of men know about the bullet. They're always like, oh, the bullet, the bullet, the bullet. Like that's just one phase of it. But I just feel like they're starting to be more open about the toys and starting to know what they are.
right.
But I know like most men, a lot of men be like, oh, no, no, no. But once you get them to that point in the room,
They love a toy, and I love a toy too. Everything is a good toy. It is 7:39, and you are listening to Sador Presents Open Conversation on Heat 100 Radio. If you got any questions for Tanea and Tanea's Toys, call us right now. We're at 267-368-5328. If you need to know anything about how she can spice up your Valentine's Day or you whatever. If you got a question for her about how something might work, just call, because we're going to be sitting
You
here.
know, it's funny because we live in such a prudish society, sexually. Like, you go to like Europe or somewhere, them people free with it. Like they don't, you know. It's just sad because I don't know. I'm not gonna say that.
We do.
But,
some good
like-
things. Do you remember your first love? And that first special Valentine's Day? Do you remember your first
I hate 'em.
special?
No.
Special Valentine's Day? Do you remember? So you've never had that special. I'm waiting for that one that's gonna just blow my head off. I haven't had that
Yeah,
one
I've never.
with the carriage, horse-drawn carriage,
Right.
and the cocoa, and you know that one just gonna blow your head off. But you know, we want to see if anybody out there had that really
I've done like romantic things, but not for Valentine's Day. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
I
something
just-
special.
yeah,
All right,
like,
well, we're
I
gonna
don't
let
do
them
it.
stew on that one, y'all. We can ready to go to break. This is Sador Presents Open Conversation on Heat 100 Radio.
We'll be right back. DJ Made Strong. All right, come on, everybody, come on. Let's get this picture. Let's get a couple of pictures.
Six, seven. You tell them we going out, this nigga be casket sharp, don't Casket sharp. Nigga be dead sharp. That outfit is dead on. You killing us. Oh, you laying them down. Come to the next night. Is you dead or alive now? I learned that in high school. Please let me feel your body. Listen to it. Next time I'm strong.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Take my shit. Now hold on. You gotta take that one hat off because you don't want to do the one. Oh yeah. Push the hat. Oh yeah. This little office thing like that. Figured out a leather jacket and a scully.
Everybody keep your eyes open.
Oh no, my eyes closed.
Pull your hat down a little bit. Pull your hat down. Pull your hat down.
Slide over like so. Like, yeah.
Everybody eyes open for the next 5 seconds.
Gave it a solid.
Go ahead.
What I do? What? I gotta blink.
Go like this. Don't blink.
Dead man didn't even blink. You say it?
All right, take one more. Give you some options. thought it was like, thank you. I thought it was like one piece thingy.
Still got 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes.
Oh.
Yo, boy, you can see the picture with your eyes, boy. Dude. He like you had the hand, what you call it? The right hand man. Like you had the right hand man. She put like, yo, this like he had that. Woo!
He said 4, but now 3.
Yeah, I said, look, you picked up. He said the rabbit 4,000.
He is crazy. Something he made
Oh, the
up.
rabbit. The rabbit 4,000. What is it? The rabbit what? 4,000?
Huh.
Video also.
I'm just saying if it's cool. You know it's cool. Nothing. Ew, that's horrible.
You going to the girl?
I can't put you over. It's ugly. Take it from right here.
I profit. Look.
Yeah, that's
Oh, Marvy, I miss you.
Me and you play phone game.
I know. And then I'll be so the last 2 days I come home from work done. Like Luther was licking the coochie. I was like, please stop. He's doing it during Empire. First of all, I mean, get up off of me while Empire is on. Stop trying to eat this. Seriously. Here I go. Do you see what's on TV? Can you stop? So I had intended on letting him finish later.
Looking at your back.
Oh, sorry, you stream. Oh God, they can hear their conversation.
Yes.
I don't care.
Wow.
So, I don't
You
care.
forgetting? Look.
So
Wow.
I'm like,
How many? 2 minutes.
I'm like, trying to, all right, we can get into it right as the Empire go on. He rubbing my butt, he
Get your
sleep.
little
I'm
cup on the
sleep.
back.
We're like 2 old damn people. It's horrible. That is so hard for me. I was just like, I'm so sorry. He was, I was like,
I went in my
He's
joke
hard.
list, look under closes,
That
and
shit
guess
never
what?
pick
What
back
that
up.
is?
I owe my baby.
Online, there you go.
Marvin said, great job. Y'all doing a hell of a job. And he only missed
Ain't
the
moving that
day.
big behind you. Excuse me.
He only missed the day. I knew this my Marvin. I wonder if he at work. You stream, don't judge me. Oh my God, I got a caramel. I can't believe it.
You better find another one.
I was just going to say.
Oh
you
my
took the words
God.
Right out of my mouth.
One time, I'm not doing the train.
I don't
got
have
a
another
sensation
one.
Look.
I got a version. I got an hour mix.
Yeah, that joint.
But since I
All right,
love
this is
y'all,
drink off. Y'all ready?
we're gonna split
Where we
this.
at?
You take a pull.
That's what I thought. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Who bringing us back?
Oh,
I will.
damn.
30
Time to
seconds.
go.
You take a pull.
Go ahead. That's fine.
Twenty seconds. No, not this one. 10 seconds. We're back.
Hey, this is your girl, the one and only, the Princess of Comedy. It is now 7:53, and I'm about to be out. Me and the whole team, you can check us out. We are about to go down to Relish, 72nd and Ogots. Your girl is first night of the show, and your girl is going to be headlining tonight. So, showtime starts in 7 minutes, and I am going to blaze this stage.
All right, sister.
I'm showing off.
This is that girl Liz, and we so appreciate you listening to Open Conversation, all the love and support that we get. We appreciate Miss Tanea making her 3rd, 4th, 20th appearance with Open Conversation. She's definitely one of the family who supports us. We definitely support her business. We will let her give out her information one more time before we go. But to wrap up, I know we got a little off of this, just the title, but it was all in the fun of love and Valentine's Day. It's always a fun time when you're in the building.
I know I miss y'all.
And talking about all those toy treasures she got. As you see, if you're following us on Ustream, just so you're not confused and like, what's going on? They not paying attention to each other. We do a lot of things behind the scenes. We had to shoot our new flyer cover and business card cover. That's why Mr. Manny Strong, the Open Conversation official DJ, came down with his lovely wife. And so we had to get our pictures in, and Miss Darkchild has to go to her show. So it's a lot of things that go on behind the scene. That's why we tell you, check us out on Ustream, because you see it all. If you heard me talking about last night. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm not going to say it on the air. But if you watch a Ustream, you got a treat. But that's, that's what happens with Open Conversation. Miss Amina's over there packing up. She hanging out with us tonight. I'm so excited. And she's looking so cute. I'm excited. She never gets to hang out with us. All of us together? What? So, yes, Mr. Mark 5?
She didn't get your attention. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Turn it up a little.
What happened to the music? Oh, we can't.
No, that's a drop for the social media. Remember the 7:55 drop to give all our social media stuff out. Turn it up.
B-I-Z. Our Facebook is Sador Open Convo. Instagram is Sador_.
Did you get business cards?
Check us out on YouTube. Watch all the shows live. Sador LLC. Follow us on
I think
Twitter.
Amina got most of
Sador
mine.
LLC. And don't forget to every Thursday check us out on Ustream. That's LLC.
I got some girl to make you some new ones. They real cute.
Get ready to come back.
LLC. ENT. If you'd like to send us an email, our email address is openconversationshow@gmail.com. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a good evening. We out.
And we back to close this thing down. So give your information out, babe.
Okay, so my Instagram is Taneas_toy_treasures. But once you type in Taneas, TAHNIAS, I'll pop up. You'll see a girl in a pink outfit. It's me. Click on it.
A pink outfit.
Yeah, this one. Cute. And
She said this one. Everybody real which one?
Yeah. Go check this outfit out on our page. It's happening.
And from there, you'll find me on everything else. Facebook is all the same.
She's friends with all of us on Open Conversation, so if you can't, you can hit one of us up and you'll find her on our page.
Definitely get your Valentine's Day lookups and hookups from Tanea's Toys. Trust me, it will increase your Valentine's Day, whatever.
I thought you was going to say will increase your value. Oh, God, this has been another edition of Open Conversation. Anything you want to say, Mark, before we go?
Thank you. Have a good night. No, we appreciate everybody for listening. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Check us out next Thursday. Follow us on all our social media. We got big shows coming up. The last Thursday of this month, we'll have our Black History show, which I have a special guest. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for the support and much love.
All right, guys, we will. Excuse me. Hello. I need my producer to, sit down in that seat. Thank you very much.
He's smooth today.
Put
look
on
at
a
you
shiny
screaming.
new
Look
shirt.
at my man. Look.
Shout out his little shiny new shirt.
Change clothes.
I'm saying. But this is that girl Liz, and on behalf of everybody at Open Conversation, the whole team, thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week, Thursday, 6 p.m.
Same day,
on
same
Heat
time.
100 Radio. Make sure you check out all the shows on Heat 100 Radio. We are not the only show on here. Check out my girl Simply Monica. What is it, Monday through Thursdays?
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. She come on early too.
Morning rush.
Morning rush like 6 a.m.
6 a.m. to 11
to
a.m.
11. Sister girl.
Somebody got to be up.
Yeah, I don't want that. I just wanted to shout out my girl Simply Monica. Thanks for listening. We out.
Peace.
Oh my God. I miss y'all.
All right, come on, I gotta get a picture. If you beat 100,
Nada.
so then you
Oh, yeah,
come on. I know you can
I
leave.
gotta shoot down the head.
You going
Peace. Say bye to you, stream. Say
No, I
bye to
gotta
you,
work.
stream.
Oh,
Say bye. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, dog.
bye.
Get ready for a show.
Dark, we see you in a minute.
Say bye. Come on, she gotta get this picture real quick. Come on, y'all. Gotta get the picture. Took the thing down. Now I just need a regular picture.
Sit up front. You hear me? Sit up front.
Say bye to you, stream.
I can't go, 'cause I
Say
know-
bye to you, stream. We still streaming. Trying to make it an even 2 hours.
Hey, we out. We get ready to go to Relish, do this show. We gonna turn the beat on. Yeah.
Not sitting in this truck. Not doing it.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way down. I should be there in about 3 minutes. You hear the radio people